have the right to tell me how to raise my child. My name is Robert Dyer, and I'm a 39-year-old single father. And I've been through a few parenting classes and read up on parenting a good bit, but simply put, I don't. I'm like most of you. I'm a regular guy and parent. I'm not here to tell anybody how to raise or rear their children. I'm here to offer information that I've learned and gained over the years from other parents, parenting my son and my ex's daughters, parenting classes, as well as other academic sources. Letting your child or children fail? Why would a parent do this? I don't think that it needs to be said, but understand when I say let them fail that I don't mean let little Johnny jump off the cliff over there, and when he breaks his legs, he'll learn his lesson. I do mean let little Johnny break his toy. Don't replace it. Allow him to take responsibility for his loss and learn to deal with it. Don't go out and replace it. It's that easy. At 4, my son got angry with his tablet, got mad, and threw it on the ground so hard that even with the child protective case on it, the screen shattered. When he was 5, I replaced it with another. He got mad and punched the screen until that one broke as well. He hasn't had a tablet since then. And anytime he gets access to a friend's tablet or has somebody's phone, I remind him to stay calm, and if he gets upset, to return it and walk away. He's almost 7 now, still doesn't have a tablet. Allow your children to make mistakes that they can learn from. As parents, we often want to prevent failure in our children, or want to fix or repair the mistakes they make because we want to see them smile and laugh, as well as be unafraid. We're concerned that the other parents will think that we're bad parents, and some may, that we'll feel guilty, and we will. We're worried that the consequences will upset our children, and they will, and it's okay. Failure is important for children. It teaches consequences and actions, and how to move forward and grow. It gives them the ability for some before and afterthought. An article from New Haven, a residential treatment center and boarding school for teenagers, says roughly that teaching children failure shifts your responsibility from a responsibility for to a responsibility to relationship. I don't know how many times that I've heard a parent say, I'm responsible for my child. And this is true to an extent. Feeding, clothing, offering shelter, making sure that they get an education or go to school anyway. Some entertainment, some play, getting them from point A to point B when they're younger. These are all things that we're responsible for. Responsible to. Now, what exactly does that mean? Simply put, it is what responsibilities you have to your children. Teaching, guiding, loving, challenging. These things, though sometimes a struggle, can start a strife that grows into strength. All that being said, it is important that children know that our relationship to them, our love and caring, is dependent on them succeeding 100% of the time. But that same love and care is going to be there when they fail as well. Little Susie doesn't have to be present on her 35th birthday for me to love her. I'm going to love and support her and hope that she realizes any irreparable issues and tries to run again in 4 years. Her goal hasn't changed. Susan Newman, PhD, a social psychologist and parenting expert, named one of the top 25 parenting educators by rootsofAction.com, and author of many articles and books about relationships and parenting, tells us in her article in the August 11, 2015 Psychology Today how allowing children to fail helps them succeed. That 1, children learn about themselves and how to recover through failure. 2, you need to trust your children and be patient as a parent. 3, remember that taking over your kids' struggles tells them that you don't think they can see. 4, letting children make mistakes and test their abilities. 5, The harder children have to work to overcome obstacles, the smarter they become. 6, allowing autonomy in your children encourages competence and resilience. And 7, children who chase their own goals are more likely to stick with them and succeed. All these learning lessons are important for our children to grow and succeed, as well as try again and push forward in the face of failure. They enable our children to take responsibility and reflect on their own actions. And again, I say, let your children fail. Thank you very much and have a good day.